Oh shit, it's gonna fall. Fuck, you can tell I'm a professional.
You kissed a homeless man.
I'm obnoxious.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Wait, welcome back to my channel.
Shut the fuck up!
Dude, I feel like shit.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is.
Anywho,
Sorry.
what's funny about this is like, you could keep saying anything at any pace because you could always just edit shit out and leave shit in. So like, it's pretty much just hanging out, and then you just have to like pick and choose. Like this might not even be in it.
So, do you want to explain what we're doing?
Spilling the tea. Your life is fucked up, and you're gonna tell me about it.
So, okay. That was not a pleasant noise. I work in
I haven't heard this story, by the way.
a museum that is attached to a chapel. And this chapel is around a lot of homeless people. And since the chapel is free and people don't have to pay, a lot of homeless people come in and spend the day there and chill. So the story that you know,
Okay.
is that one day, I'm pretty sure it was November 26th,
Okay.
because I took a Snapchat because I was so shook.
Oh yeah, because I sure wasn't around.
Yeah.
This time.
My parents are gonna be really loud upstairs.
You know how pathetic that sounds? I'm in my parents' basement.
Okay, so a lot of homeless people come in and chill inside the chapel. How do we know if this is even, oh, the red dot right up there, right?
I'm sure you could also see the numbers moving.
Oh, it is
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
moving. Okay, cool. I just had to make sure. I'm paranoid because I don't want to have to tell the story again.
You're
honestly.
paranoid. I'm not wearing any pants.
Anyways.
Enough is enough. I'm waiting.
Now this one guy comes in at the beginning of the day. He looks kind of ratty, you know? Like he's kind of got, like, he has like long hair. Oh my god, kind of like me. I think his name is Raj. But I don't know his name, so we'll call him Raj. How about that?
Okay.
I actually have no clue what his name is. So, Raj comes in at like, we open at 11. And he came in at like 11:30. We had never seen him before. We get to know all the homeless people in the area, essentially. They become our buds. But he came in, he was totally chill. He just sat down and spent the day there, asked some questions, asked for some paper, if we knew where he could get shelter. But none of that worked out. So he spent the whole day there. And at the end of the day, I went up to him and woke him up because he was sleeping. And they're allowed to stay and chill and sleep if they don't lay down and they don't make noise, essentially. So he was sleeping and I woke him up and I said, "Hi sir, I'm sorry, you're going to have to go, we're closing." He was like, "Oh, that's fine, I'll collect my stuff." So I went around, I started turning off some of the lights, and he comes up to me we have like a side door. So I'm leading him to the side door because I have to watch him go out to make sure that he doesn't steal shit.
Just a quick disclaimer, this is something that we do with everyone, not just homeless people, so yeah.
From the museum or whatever. And so he comes up to me and he's like, "Hey man, thanks for letting me stay all day." And I was like, "Yeah, no problem, it's my pleasure." And he's like, "Yeah, like, thanks. Get to fist bump me." And he fist bumped me. And then he goes, "Oh yeah, come here." And he gives me a hug. And I'm just like, "Oof, you are pushing my limit here." And as he's coming out, he just kisses me. But it happened and I got really uncomfortable. Do you want to know what said about all this? Do you want to know what she said when I finally told her like a month later? She's like, fuck. She's like, "You can say no, you know." Like I would have said yes. Honestly. But I like her. Please, I don't want this to get me fired. So that's a story that you know.
Yes, that's what I figured happened.
But there's more.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So like 2 months later,
Do you want to... Should you give, like, a disclaimer that, like, you're not making light of homeless... We're not making light of homelessness?
No.
It's an issue, like, globally and especially in North America. But this is a funny fucking story.
Yeah.
So I want to hear more.
Like, he was totally chill. I didn't have a problem with... Even after he kissed me, I didn't have a problem with it. I put up with a lot, okay? I put up with a lot. It gets worse, okay?
I'm writing.
So he kept coming back time and time again.
He thought you were dating at this point.
There was a joke going around. We called him my boyfriend. But the worst part was that someone came up to me while my boss was talking to me. He's like, your boyfriend's in the chapel. And my boss was like, oh, who's your boyfriend? And I'm like, no, he's not my boyfriend. He's a homeless man who kissed me. And then it became like a thing around work.
I'm surprised you didn't have a bigger reaction.
Like, what in the fuck did you want me to do?
Because you immediately after took out your phone and proceeded to Snapchat everyone you knew about it.
Because I was shook.
You were just like, hey guys, so I got kissed by a homeless man today. You act like it was a walk in the park. You were like, this is fine.
Because it's my life, dude. I expect shit like
honestly,
this.
that's a really good explanation as to why you were chill with it. That's one of the better circumstances that you've been through.
True.
Yeah.
Mind you, this was like, I had been working there for less than a month. I fucking love this job, honestly. It's so chill. The people are so nice. I learned so much while I'm there, too.
About what? Religion?
History. I work in a historical museum.
I thought it was a church.
It is a church.
There you go.
It's attached to it. Oh, this is it. Is this it? Or is this... No, this is when a nun asked if I wanted to smoke weed with her.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I'm determined to find it. If I do, I'll put it in the video.
Don't mind me, I'm just closing up the museum and chapel. And yes, I am in the most sacred part of the chapel, the altar. But I need Jesus right now. So today, what is it? September 20th? Like 6 o'clock-ish? Isabella Neves Robert was kissed by a homeless man.
So, he keeps coming back time and time again. But something always felt weird. One day, he comes in, he spends the day there, and we see him in the chapel in one of the benches near the back. He's like slouched over, and he's like moving. We're like, is he having a seizure? Like, is he all right? And so my coworker just creeps up to him to like see if he's okay, and sees Raj with his dick out, fucking jerking it real hard to Mr. Jesus. No one else was there.
Oh my god.
So my coworker is just like, I really don't know what to do. So she just like perks up, goes to the lady who works in the boutique because she has like a phone and can call people. And she's like, Isabella's boyfriend is masturbating in the chapel. So they call the maintenance dude, and the maintenance dude comes up to him and he's like, dude, what are you doing? Something along those lines. And the guy just goes up and goes, because he was done.
Is that it? I thought, no, I was kind of hoping you like fucked him or something.
It's really funny though, because that morning I had a tour. I was doing a tour with children.
Oh.
And they had left like 10 minutes before this happened. He was banned from the chapel for a month. You'd think he'd be banned for life, but no.
He basically got detention.
Another guy pissed all over the chapel too, eh?
So would I.
What?
If I had to go.
Go to the bathroom. We have a fucking bathroom.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we do. We
Never
have
mind. I realized this whole video I was like kind of like staring off into this one corner because my eyes, I zone out really, really easily. Yeah. So I was just like, And then after a while, I'd like make eye contact and it would freak me out looking at the screen. So I'd look at you and be like, oh, she's telling the story. And then I'd be like, that's weird. So I'm like, oh, maybe if I turn my head in a direction where it kind of like my head is facing her, so it's kind of like I'm listening, but I'm not looking at her or the camera. So it's just I was like, this isn't working out. So I'm like, this whole footage is gonna be just shit. Anytime we were soft spoken, I don't know if we'll be able to hear anything.
I think it's also just speakers on your camera, but we do need a mic, and I do have a mic, but I need to get that back.
Go get it.
No.
That's for another video.
10,000 likes and I'll tell the story why I can't get my mic back. All I'm about to say that I should just kill myself.
All I'm about to say, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you.